And welcome everyone, I'm Scouts, and welcome to Scouts of Entertainment. I've got a nice 5v3 for you, and we're at Total War 3rd Age Reforged, 0.97. And today's replay comes from the Irish Gun 3R. I don't know how you say that in full, like Irish Grrr. I don't know. Anyway, we've got some Goblin Band here. His general is in this unit. I'm sure this was a mistake. That's funny. We have some Snuggun Stalkers, I'm sorry Irish Gun. But we have a second unit of a Goblin Band. We've got Gundabad Guard here. Angmar Marauders, 2 units. I've done that too myself, stuck my general in the unit. I know I shouldn't have. We have some Trolls of Gundabad, Witches of Angmar, Stargar Archers, Blackwatch Legion, Witron Pikemen. None of these units here appear to be armoured up. We have some Guardians of Karandum, some Orc Fellas, Blackwatch Legion, not armoured up. We have some Guardians of Karandum, 2 units. However, these guys are armoured up because they're black as night. And we have a 3rd unit of Goblin Band. So he's really gone hard on the Goblin Band for some reason. Maybe he's just going to try and suck up much of the defender's ammunition instead of his allies. You know, be the meat shield. In any case, we'll find out. Moving on to his ally, we have Stewed Balrog. Got it right this time. He's commanding the realm of Mordor. We have some Blackguard of Barad-dûr, 2 units, some Moron Infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of these bad boys. We've got Moron Halberds, I think 2 units spread out. We've got some Temple Executioners, and these guys are armoured up. We have a Troll Catapult, Oblak High, very important. Some Orc Javelins, also a good unit. We have some Bulldogs of Dirthdane, General is in this unit from Mordor. And at the front we have some Orc Fodder and some Minas Morgul Chosen. Again, mixed feelings about these guys. They break very easily. But we'll find out how well they do today. And I don't see any archers actually from Mordor there, so we'll watch out for any archers that may or may not appear later. Alrighty, Umbar, a familiar face, Ricky Beagle. And he's got some Balakath Shieldbearers here. Command the realm of Umbar, if I didn't state that earlier. We have some Balakath Marksmen. This is the elite tier unit of Umbar. They've got 3 different units. They've got the Corsair Infantry, the Belagar Archers, and then the Balakath Marksmen. And of course we have the body piercing unit of Casimir's Rangers, which are probably here but we can't see them. We have some Corsair Infantry. Again, as I stated, the light tier Archer unit. I think we've got 2 units of them here. We have some Alcarondas Legion, possibly 2 units. We have some Balakath Axe Guard. Maybe just the 1, maybe 2 units here, sorry. We also have some Aduniam Shield Guard, 2 units, and two more units, I think here of Corandas Legion, and some Balakath Shield Bearers, that's the Sword and Shield unit. Alrighty, we have some Balakath Marksmen out there, and we have some Corandas Faithful Generals in this unit, and he's on horseback for some reason. That will be interesting. Osgiliath isn't really the best place for Cav, but there is room to maneuver, so you know, maybe he'll be alright. We'll see. Alrighty, we have a 2nd Mordor army, commanded by Kilkillian. I'm actually a little proud of myself there, I think I got it right. We have some Moron Archers, some Minas Morgul Chosen, Oblak High, Temple Executioners, armoured up. Huh. Let me just double check something, I'm sorry about this. Okay, maybe I misspoke. These guys are not armoured up. Yeah, I think I got that wrong. Anyway, we have some Nazgul here. General might be in this unit. We've got some Blackguard of Barad-dûr, some Sauron's Will. Really like the Sauron's Will. I think they're a very handy unit to bring from Mordor to cut down your enemies. As long as there's no archers firing at them, or javelins, or axe throwers, or what else is there? Axe throwers, javelins. Oh, there's the Hobbit Singers as well. We have some Moron Infantry, More on guard, basically just keep them away from any missile units. We have some Orc Javelins, 2 units, or very valuable unit. Sorry. We have some Orc Archers here, looks like just the 1 unit. We have some Orc Fodder, some Moron Infantry, Orc Fodder, Moron Infantry. So good armies there. Alrighty, final attacker, Rune, commanded by Vendel, who I haven't seen before, so if you're new, welcome Vendel. Same goes for Killian. We have some Loc Narim, 2 units. The rest of you have seen you before, so, you know, no special treatment. We have some Variag Mercenaries, Eastron Warriors, 2 units. Some Loc Scion Rim, 2 units. Loc Flag Rim, 2 units. We have some Variag Mercenaries again. Some Loc Gamp Rim, 3 units here. And some Loc Inas Rim, again Cavalry. Really am worried about that. But, moving on to the first of 3 defenders. We have Gondor, commanded by Raceland, who I have seen before, but not in a while, so good to see you again, Raceland. We have some Pelagar Marines, Citadel Guard, Fountain Guard, Wardens of the White Tower, the Guards of Osgiliath, Gondor Infantry armoured up to the max. We have some more Pelagar Marines, Veterans of Osgiliath armoured up all the way, because they've got fully plated armour. And I'll obviously call out the defending units as I see them, as I think they're all mixed out throughout the city. We have some Marksmen of Caer Andros, again same Gondor player. Some Wardens of Minas Ithil. Now these guys are very good, but very vulnerable to archers or javelins, so you cannot really use them. With enemy archers or javelins nearby, they will go down quickly. So, you know, while they are powerful, just make sure to find the right time to use them. Otherwise, you'll lose them. And I didn't mean to rhyme there, but I did. Alright, we have a second Gondor army called Leyland, 1230. So Leyland's got some Gondor infantry armoured up all the way, some Guards of Osgiliath, Nothian Honour Guard, absent for the other Gondor player, I think. We have some Citadel Guard, some Raven Helms of Caer Andros. We've got Gondor Archers, not armoured up at all, so this is your basic Gondor model, no armour upgrade whatsoever. You have some Ithilien Rangers, that's a body piercing unit of Gondor. Some Marksmen of Caer Andros. And some Peneth Galen Cavalry, so back to Raceland at the moment. We've already covered, no, sorry, we haven't covered them. You have some Raven Helms of Caer Andros, some Vanguard of King Elisar. Now Aragorn used to command this unit, but they've removed his hero model. We have some Pelagar Marines, some Citadel Guards, Wardens of Minas Ithil again, okay. Some Pelagar Marines. It's been a little while since I've seen Gondor players bring Wardens of Minas Ithil. I saw it in the last replay, but up until that replay I hadn't seen them in quite a while. Now I'm seeing them twice in a row, which is interesting. Maybe they're making a comeback. We have some Mithrandir's Requiem Bodyguard. These guys are armoured up. We have of course Gandalf, who receives no armour because he has the power of magic and comes back from the dead. Probably Gandalf the Platinum next time. We have some Vanguard of King Elisar again. We have some Gondor Infantry, Fountain Guard, Wardens of the White Tower, Fountain Guard, and Gondor Infantry armoured up all the way, Guards of Osgiliath, and Fountain Guard here. Okay, MSQ2. MSQ2. And he's got some Axemen of Lossarnoch, some Raven Helms of Caer Andros, some Veterans of Osgiliath, some Raven Helms of Caer Andros, some Fountain Guard, 2 units, Guards of Osgiliath, 2 units, Pelagar Marines, 2 units, Axemen of Lossarnoch, again armoured up, same as last time all the way, some Wardens of the White Tower, more Axemen of Lossarnoch, some Vanguard of King Elisar, Citadel Guard, 2 units here. So MSQ2 is fairly concentrated actually. We have some Nothian Honour Guard from Raceland, which I said was absent before, so here they are. I think Raven Helms, Caer Andros, Citadel Guard, the Nothian Honour Guard there for MSQ2. Leyland's in command of the catapults, or trebuchet in this case, artillery, and some Marksmen of Caer Andros. So this is an all Gondor affair, so very exciting actually. And I think we'll get this battle started. Enjoy. So very authentic. We have Gondor defending a Gondor city. Alright guys, we're back. And we have some Gondor archers here on the walls. Some marksmen of Kandros as well. Just firing at the Mordor army as they come in. There's some Peter's cavalry coming in. So Killian's making a slight error in judgment and marching his troops so close to the walls. We have Ricky Beagle moving in some Belka marksmen there in the distance, alone. Not spreading them out either, so that could cost him. Okay, my bad, he has spread them out. Unfortunately, there's no one to shoot at. They're too far away. Fortunately for Killian, a lot of the arrows Gondor is shooting up in the air. This happens sometimes. But a lot of arrows, however, are finding their mark. And he's bunched up his army so much that even though they're shooting up in the air, the likelihood of the hit is extremely high. And of course they're still being harassed by the Cav. We have the Thrandir's Retreating Bodyguard here actually. It seems like they really spread themselves out. I don't think that was by choice. Olakai moving out. Olakai should be careful, they can get charged down. Nazgul's also here. They got the Olakai protecting them, but still a bit of a risk here on King Killian's part. King Killian's taking a lot of casualties here. I really don't know what he's doing. Okay, so we have veterans of Osgiliath here. These guys look like they're half armored up. Jeez, Killian's having the toughest time out of all the players. Fortunately for him, oh no, shoot! Oh, not good. What is King Killian thinking? Huge error on his part. Sent up his Nazgul unsupported. Gandalf's Redshin, Thrandir's Redshin, I keep saying. These guys are gonna kill one of his most valuable and strongest units. He's already lost 2 of them. Okay, fortunately for him, Vendel has arrived. But he's running away. Alright, they've charged in. Gandalf the White got away. King Killian's got to get his Nazgul back in formation. Jeez. Not the best start there for Mordor. Unfortunately, Vendel's again ridden too far away. Alright, fortunately for him, that was a bad charge. Or actually, it wasn't. Because all 3 went down but 2 down. Alright, good charges there. Holy smokes. If King Killian's general is in that unit, damn, he's lucky to still have him. Well, a fair amount of action already. A huge blow there to the attackers. Nice start for Gondor. Vendel's yet to march in. It seems like, yeah, Angmar, Irish Gun, and Stewed is taking their time. They're assembling their troops. They're going to try and come over the river. Now this is definitely an upgrade from what Osgiliath used to be. Because before, the teams had to march across... Actually, maybe this is going to be harder for the attackers, because before you could march through the water here, or the river. Now we have a brand new spanking bridge here. On this side and this side. Over there. So there's 2 ways they can come. It really narrows their forces, which makes it harder to cross. But they have a catapult. And the catapult could take out the Citadel Guard if they march it up close. So, you know. They could use the catapult to simply muscle their way across. That's one way to go. Now we've got the Lycanus shadowing the Gondor Cav. Could be going for a charge, I think. Well, we've got the Runic Generals unit going up against the Gondor Generals unit, so... He could be trying to lure him closer to the wall so he can shoot at him with his archers. Yep, on cue. Vandal took the bait, unfortunately. Alrighty, so Ricky Beagle is moving in. He's already started firing. He's got his Corsair infantry firing in. MSQ2 spread out his troops. Unfortunately, Ricky Beagle is mixing up his units, hindering his own accuracy. Again, MSQ2 spreading out his troops, being a real thorn in him by side by doing that. Oh wow, Ricky Beagle not paying attention, his general's unit's under attack. Yeah, they're mixing up their troops, the units together, hindering his own accuracy. That's bloody unfortunate. Now I can see what Ricky Beagle was trying to do here, but his biggest mistake was not sending in the Bellicus Shield Bearers or Acarnados Legion to hold the Citadel Guard in place while he got his archers into position, because it seemed like that was the move he was going for. But he seems to be forgetting Gondor has troops stationed nearby. So I'm not really sure what his plan was here by sending in these troops alone. Again, shouldn't be firing on them. He's wasting ammunition. Okay, looks like the attackers are already coming across over here. That's impressive. Are they going to come over the other bridge as well? That is the question. It seems like they can. Whether they choose to do it or not. It's another question entirely. Alright, so almost 1/4 of the way through. Nazgul going in first. So the Mordor player has been very aggressive with their Nazgul. You know, we've got the Orc fodder coming in, that's a good idea. Protecting the Nazgul. I suppose Stu wants to try and use his best unit there to cut through the enemy quickly, because Nazgul is very powerful, very strong. And having them in the forefront will definitely allow him to cut a path through the defending ranks and break through quicker. They definitely need to break through quickly if they're going to try and send in a lot of forces up front all at once. The more they stand here, the easier it is for Gondor to fire on them with javelins, archers. They're just really easy to pin down. Especially with the Recon Rangers, it's not good. Alright. So Ruin looks like he's moving up slowly. Hasn't begun his assault yet. He's getting there. King Killian is very determined to prevent another cav rush against him. He's setting up his archers. Look, I'm fine with him setting up his archers. I just wish he'd move his army, you know, just way over here, away from the archers' range. You know, that way they're in front of the gate and good to go as soon as he wants to send them in. But over here, it doesn't really serve his allies or himself. It doesn't really do his allies or himself any favours, because he has to march a long way just to get into the battle, just to see it get into the action. Okay, Umba trying to get through. We have the Bellicast shield bearers in the mix. Okay, this is pretty good on Ricky Beagle's part. Of course, the infantry is still alive. That is impressive. Unfortunately, they're being surrounded, which means they'll probably break any second once the Axemen and Lostnark get going. It'd be good if they had some blackguard here, of course they're blackguards, to throw the javelins into the Axemen and Lostnark. Seems like the ideal target. Really? Really gotta watch that. Getting in the way of the archers, it's not good. Doesn't do you or your team any favours. Okay, Orc archers now firing. They're just tidying up the ranks first, it would seem. King Killian sending up his Orc fighter. Alone, unsupported. They'll break any second. They're not firing. That's just weird. Okay, Rune's getting closer to thinking about joining the battle. Alright. Nice idea from Steward, but Lylan has it covered. We've got a ton of archers pouring their arrows into these guys. We're dropping very fast. Okay, Pelican Marines are in the mix, so that means they've used up their javelins already. Hey, Guardians can't do moving in. Stewart getting some friendly fire there on his own troops. I'm surprised RH Gun isn't coming across the bridge. Maybe he can't. Maybe it's a glitch. A pathfinding issue. So I'll let him explain that. Gondor infantry moving up. These guys are only half armoured up. They've got the plated shoulders. They were fully armoured. They have the breastplate as well. And I think the leg plating. Now what Mordor needs here is a Blackwatch Legion. And right on cue, here they are from the Irish gun. Blackwatch Legion needs to get in there. With their help, they should be able to break through. Mordor also has a black guard, so okay, there's a black guard as well. So with the combined force of these two guys, oh, nice work. The javelins stunted their advance. I gotta get in there quick. Oh, friendly fire there, not good. They were lucky not to lose too many. Jeez, where's the black guard? They gotta get in there. Black guard's gotta get into the push. More troops are gotta get in there. They can overwhelm and take this position. They can take the courtyard here and now. It's definitely prompting reinforcements to be sent over by Lylan. Blackwatch Legion, Black Guard's coming through. Okay, now's the time to rush, right? You've got to rush, rush, rush. Take the courtyard, prevent the archers from firing on you, prevent javelins from getting into position, prevent rangers from getting a good firing line. We've got Warden's Minions Ethel here. This is pretty good for the attackers. They can get enough troops in here to prevent the defenders from pushing back to the bridge, and that'd be terrible if the defenders manage to push the attackers back across the bridge. There you go, Snaga Stalkers coming across. Snaga Archers are here as well. More on infantry coming in. Troll Catapult being moved up. Guardians of Karandun coming across. So a strong play there for the attackers. Should be time for Rune to engage, you'd think. Not yet though, it would seem. He's favouring to skirmish the enemy down, try and weaken them as much as he can. And you know, it's always a good idea, especially he's aiming for the Pelican Marines, always a good target actually. But they've spread themselves out. I don't know, tough ask. So Vendels join Kikillian. And we have Marksman and Camp Andros here from Raceland. I think they're trying to fire at the forces coming through the gate. That's interesting. Alright, how's Umbar going? His assault is continuing. I bet he's not going anywhere fast. What have we got here? Okay, we've got Corsair crossbows. Spread themselves out. We've got Pelican Marines firing at them. Only 29 though. Oh, this is good work. Definitely helping out Ricky Beagle's attack. Those crossbows. But the crossbows going down. Before they were at 100, now they're down to 59. So the combined fire, not foul, God, of javelins and archers from marksmen seems to really take these guys down quick. They were at 100 a second ago. Now they're down to 53. Alrighty, so we allies attackers at 27 to 21. Oh, nice, good shot. Now, what's interesting is Catapult's a little bit close. It's even more interesting. I'm only seeing one. Looks like one of the catapults and the battering ram was destroyed. If I had to guess, I'd say the trebuchet got off a lucky shot. Sure, lucky to still have it. So the attackers have smashed through the defense. Well, it's probably safe. His Warden's Minions Ethel. He's left them behind accidentally. You can still get them out of there, but you've got to move. Shoot, want to take these guys down quickly. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Straight through that tiny gap. Right into the nothing honor guard. Hardly any friendly fire. That's probably the most skillful catapult shot I've ever seen. That far away through a tiny gap, hitting only enemy units, with friendlies so close by, it's incredible. Now, this is probably one of Lylan's biggest mistakes. It looks like he's trying to get them out of there, but they're having some pathfinding issues. Warden's Minions either wavering, it'd be terrible if you lost him. I don't think he'll get them out of there. That's a huge loss for him. They're broken. Shit. Oh, they language. We got pinged on that last time. Sorry. Okay, got more on guard moving in. Okay, so High, looks like we only got a couple of them left. Oh no. We've got 7 of them left. The Gandalf cavalry nearby. Okay. How's Umbar going? He's being forced out here by Gondor. But it looks like Ricky Beagle's moving up his forces. And Relic Marksman. Got those sword and shields out. So it looks like he's just got his troops here on standby. Again, Ricky Beale is having a tough time of things. He looks like he's going to try and go for the walls here with this ladder team. So he's going to try and solve from 2 positions. But MSQ2 has this area well covered, so he's up against it here. He needs Mordor's support. And it looks like Mordor is sort of teaming up with some remnants of Vendel over here. I say remnants because he's just got a couple of units over here, but his main force is over here, yet to engage. Oh no! Oh, what the hell happened then? Oh, no, it's alright, it's not witches. I think it was just like fire arrows just burning the building. I thought witches had wasted their ammo, but then I realised their ammo was green. So, Stuart Balrog and Irish Gun having a lot of success over here. Troll Catapult not firing. Neither are the Orc Javelins. Okay, both sides shooting up into the air. This is a little funny. Oh, they are probably wasting a bit of ammunition there. Dude pushing through. Goblin Band Spearmen, these guys won't go anywhere fast. I think I'm starting to realise why this replay goes for so long. The attackers are really struggling to coordinate themselves, it would seem. I don't know why they're not pushing the siege towers to the walls. Alright, Killian has charged through. This explains why we have more Gondor troops being sent over. Looks like Orc archers are trying to shoot into the Nothian Honor Guard. Okay, so the attackers are going for a bigger push over here than elsewhere. And Gandalf's getting a little bit desperate. 34 to 33. Okay, MSQ2 in danger of losing his general. think MSQ2's attention is being occupied here by Ricky Beagle. Makes sense. Setting up the Bellicate Axe Guard was a good choice. This is the kind of combat that they're well suited. The Shield Bearers not so much, as you can see. Again, Ricky Beagle's attack not going too far here. Variag mercenaries doing their best. We've got the Blackguards standing by. Two units of Blackguard is here. They need the rest of the army, which is all the way over here. But it's marching over there, but it'll be a little while before they're in position. All right, so Vandal's now firing in.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. We're under attack!
It looks more painful than it actually is. Remember, these Gondor troops are armored up. They should be able to stand up to that arrow fire for some time. They should start to go down soon. But to Vendal's credit, he is damaging them a bit. Alright, looks like Stuart and Irish Gun have pushed through again, using their heavy hitting units. Warns me it's Ethel from Raceland being used effectively. Temple Executioners are here. So they're backing up there, pushing troops. We have the Trolls of Gundabad here as well now. So we've got the tanks moving in. See, Stuart and Irish are doing it right. They're setting up their pushing troops first, following close by with strong supporting infantry and trolls, in this case trolls. So they're pushing through, they're gaining ground, and they're moving in their troops to hold the ground after they've gained it. Another good side effect of this push is that it's putting a lot more pressure on the defenders. Now it's probably the time for Vendel to launch his attack, because Raistlin might be forced to send over reinforcements to hold the centre, which is under heavy pressure from the Mordor and Angmar armies. I mean, they're doing it right. Oh, witches are here. Nice shot. Oh, they're reloading. Looks like he's trying to get them to shoot again, but having a tough time. The witches are very picky when it comes to targeting their enemies. I think he was lucky to get that shot off in the first place. Warlords of Dirt things, so Stuart Balrog has committed his general, I think. Yep. His general's in the thick of things. Probably not a good idea. The Minas Morgul Chosen down to 20. It's still not broken, that is impressive. And more troops are needed here. We've got Barrow Whites moving up. Crossbow catapult moving in. Guardians of Khadum moving in. We got the trebuchet. Warns against Ether in guard mode, that's why they still have their bows out. Trebuchet crew's armoured up as well. The Raisins, Wardens, looks like they've split up a little bit. Or maybe he's got 2 units of them. No, it's the 1 unit, they're just split up. But maybe this catapult should get firing. Have the trebuchet crew. Alright, it says they're winding up. Trebuchet also winding up. Oh, rotting meat. Must have used up all their ammunition already. Not so good there for the defenders. Vandals still not moving in. He's really getting in Gondor's face. He's trying to weaken him as much as he can before he goes in. Alright, I think Kinkillian launched his attack too early. There goes Stu Balrog's general. He sent in his blackguard with no supporting troops. He needs a Sauron's Will in there. He needs his Temple Executioners. And his Meatless Morgul Chosen. He's got to go for broke. He's got to punch through now. While the black guy affords him the opportunity. Once they're gone, he won't be able to break through. Now, the fact that he's pulling out suggests that he's going to try and use his Orc Javelins. He's going to try and take a lesson from Vendel. We're going to try and do that, okay. I wonder, are the witches going around? I think maybe the witches have gone around. Look at the rotting meat, it's just, the clouds just hanging around. Just see more on infantry. The Bulldogs are doing pretty well on their own. They're a strong unit. Angmar really trying to push through here. I'm not sure what happened to the Witches of Angmar.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
57-58. Alright, just going for broke. Trying to break through.
They are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Tell you what, the witches would be really handy here. I wonder where they are. They've got to be around here somewhere. That's their mark. There they are. They're down to 3. Control catapult supposedly firing. They're going for the marks on the canvas. Oh, getting in the way of the witches of Angmar. Here we go. Oh, nice. Really, Graceland wasn't paying attention and it cost him. Irish guns forces are wavering. Witches might have the last laugh. They're pulling back. We have a lot of goblin men moving in. Alright, the attackers have gained a foothold here. Which is loading up again. Unfortunately, Raceland has so here we go, firing. Oh, that's a big blow. Raceland not going to punch out their troops too much. Jesus, this battle line is being destroyed, being melted before our very eyes. What was that? Witches having no mercy, taking out the marksmen of Candos. The marks of Candos could have finished off the witches before, but Raceland didn't move them in and take the shot. No hesitation cost him a lot of men. Despite losing all those men, it appears that victory is still a certainty. Alright, Gondor will probably be pursuing the witches with a vengeance now. Catapult about to be let off. Looks like it's going to fire. Jeez. What mistakes the defenders here are making. Okay, defenders trying to shore things up a little bit. Gillion's putting more pressure on. I don't know why he's not bringing up the siege towers. He can get his troops inside the walls that way, rather than allowing Gondor to just hold one choke point, making him defend 2 choke points. Okay, 65 to 70. Maybe we can go back to normal speed now. Looks like Ricky Beagle never really had an easy task. So we've got Harbingers of Casimir and some Axe Guard left. Don't know why he hasn't sent them in. I reckon if he sent them in now, he could actually win that battle there. There are some high quality troops. Ah, the calling card of the witches. Despite losing all those men, it would appear that Gondor has this battle in hand. Oh, that's bloody sneaky. The witches are here. Oh, nice work. I think the witches, they've got to be out of ammunition now. Yeah, I think they're just out of ammunition. Well, there's no question that Stu Balrog and Irish Gun inflicted massive casualties on the Gondorian army. Vendil's at it again. I like Flag Ram being sent in. The Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. I don't know why they're not positioned here to throw their grenades into the enemy. Surely they would help. Or at least get them on the walls. I'm going to send one unit here to guard the entrance. Put the Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen up here, throw their bombs into the enemy below. Easy peasy. That being said, the Javelins would probably give them a hard time, so maybe not so easy peasy. Alright, Bender putting a lot of pressure on there. Yeah, there goes Irish Guns General. And the Goblin Panned unit. The troops here being defeated. Stu's still got his troll catapult crew, but that's about it for him. Ooh, the witches were devastating, but so far Gondor still looks pretty strong despite all that they've suffered. And they've suffered a bit. Ricky's still not going anywhere yet. Of course, their fences now moving up. These guys are pretty good. I really don't know why he's not sending in these troops as well. The veterans of Osgiliath with their bows out. Surely they can be redeployed elsewhere. Finally, Sauron's will is being committed. Modern infantry should be committed. He's got to send in these troops right now. All of them. I don't think Ricky Beagle should be doing that though. At least not until King Killian has broken through. Okay, Vendel has not spread them out. That's allowing Rayson to get extra kills. About Holy smokes. Vandal's broken through. Okay, Renegade me under heavy fire from the Osgiliath Rangers. Oh, that went as expected. Pelican Marines butchering the archer unit. Killing's got to send in his damn troops. Ricky Beagle's gotten through. He needs to recharge the crap out of those units. Alright, so what's the story going on here? Okay, Gondor's pretty much finished things off here.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Not the best charge there. Control Catapult crew got off a decent charge. Okay, fountain goes there. I don't know what Vendor's doing. He's just standing around, allowing the Osgiliath Rangers to snipe his men.
It is coming for us!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, where's it? Okay, so we've got some Camille Shadowbows being sent in. Could be very good, very bad. Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen are needed here. I don't know if the Camille Shadowbows has used up their ammunition. Okay, where are they going to be firing at? Oh no! I would have gone for the guys with Osgiliath myself. Or at least get them closer to the fountain. Ones underneath Ether are pretty fast. We'll try and zero in and cancel out the Shadowbows before they had any impact on this battle. Body piercing units firing upwards is a cardinal sin in my opinion. It's bad enough when regular archers do it. Yeah.
In our favour.
a kill. So we've got 2 units of shadow bows here, mixed in very close to each other. We've got enemy troops on their left, surely they should be targeting them instead. Oh, this does make me feel a bit better. Citadel guy moving to try and cancel out the cav here. $90 now to 88%. Gondor fighting their way back into this. Vandal running out of men now. Despite the killer performance here, the attackers are still on the back foot. But this is a promising sign. Ricky Beagle has finally broken through. Oh, sliced his head off. Of course, their fence is moving in. 91 now to 89. Jeez, Vendel lost. He lost bad despite all that skirmishing he did. He still didn't break through. Yeah, there goes the Runic General. That's Vendel's General. Less than 10,000 frames to go. Send in the men. Again, bad charge here on Gandalf's part. So we're going to play a mini defeat. Could be Stu Balrog, could be Irish Gun, could be Vendel. Only 2 to 90. Now that we have spears in the mix, things are going to get a bit more complicated for Larlin. Fences got to watch out. They've got the Gambos, got the Mithrandel's Retune coming over. If he moves quickly, he can probably take the town centre. That'll prompt Gondor to send back more troops. He's got the troops to do it if he moves in. There you go, Hans. They can fire. Hans was trying to use the Corsair fences before, but he couldn't get them to fire. I thought it was a glitch. But they can fire. It's possible they're just really picky on their line of sight like the witches are. Okay, so we've got 6 Rangers here. I think that was King Killian's general. Okay, Harvey's is Casimir moving over. Okay, X-Guard moving in, to surround and crush the Pelican Marines. (94 to 92). I'm just sitting over more troops. Remember, Uma doesn't have their general, so this will cause all kinds of problems. Again, X-Guard trying to shut down the Marines. Okay, Temple of Execution is down to 24. Meters will be chosen. We're in 26. About time the attackers had some luck. There goes one of the Gondor generals. And hardly anything left of this cab unit. Okay, 95 to 95. More troops being sent over. These guys are broken, so they're useless. These guys are still good. They're in the fight. Surprised they didn't have any Shadow Guard. But, you know, he bought Shadow Bows. Unfortunately, he just didn't use them that well. And so, I'm sorry to say that, but that's how I feel. I think you, I think could position the Shadow Bows very differently than how you did. They had 2 units there, they got into each other's way, affecting the accuracy. They were just encircled and cut down. Well, that can't be good for morale. Watch another unit break while you're still fighting. Recce Beagle could simply march these troops around to the back and shoot at the Gondor lines from the rear. Okay, we've got 2 marksmen of Candros moving over. Players got to watch their troops. '97 to '97. Yeah, marksman Candros broke. Alrighty, less than, well, not less than, but about 5,000 frames left. It's going to times 2-speed it, I think. Okay, Ginkillian's offensive has pretty much failed here, which means it's down to Recce Beagle. Of course, the Fencers throwing their daggers. Where the hell? Oh, they're like the Asgard just going after the Recon Rangers. Looks like they finished them off. Good for them.
Our men no longer command the castle.
There we go. I don't know. Okay. You moving up the crossbows now. It looks like they had a horrible angle before. Looks like Recce Beagle tried to be sneaky there, but sorry, not Recce Beagle. Looks like Rayson tried to be sneaky there, but Recce Beagle was on top of it. '99 to '99. Holy smokes. And that is it. So, well done to Irish Gun, Vendel, Ginkillian, Recce Beagle, and Stewed Barrel on their victory. Lowland 1230, Raceland MSQ2, awesome defense. Critical errors were obviously losing so many men to the witches. It's actually surprisingly easy to slip some witches under the radar until you won't know they're there until they start firing, which is already too late to do anything about it. What a sentence. Okay, looking at the kill count. Casualties inflicted. Mostly there's not much here at all. Okay, Witches of Angmar did the best on 398. The rest did pretty much poor to good, I'd say. Given that the Python got 111, it's not bad. But 398 is still good. Saw in my Commander's video earlier today how the New Model Rangers got over 1,000 kills It's easy to see why I had a ton of men per unit when I was playing as Dunland. But back to the game, Dunland did awesome on 3,709. Raistlin did incredible on 1917. MSQ2 also did very well, just shy of second place on 2992. And that is it. So, thank you very much to Irish Gun for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys next time. Bye.